1,
bones,
2,
face,
3,
brain,
4,
skin,
5,
prevent,
6,
illness,
7.
anxious.
Next in our list of things which you thought were bad for you is chocolate. Jane, our food expert, is going to tell us why actually it can be good for us.
Well, there have been a lot of studies recently about chocolate. Remember, chocolate is something that we've been eating for hundreds of years. It's not a modern invention. And the studies show that chocolate, like red wine, contains antioxidants. In fact, chocolate has more antioxidants than wine. These antioxidants can protect us against illnesses like heart disease.
Really?
Yes, but, and this is very important, all the good antioxidants are only in dark chocolate. So don't eat milk chocolate or white chocolate. They aren't healthy at all. And of course, you also need to remember that although dark chocolate is good for you, it contains quite a lot of calories. So if you're worried about your weight, don't eat too much. 1 or 2 pieces a day is enough.
Great news for me because I love chocolate. And now to Tony, our TV journalist. Tony, newspaper articles are always telling us about studies which say that we watch too much TV, that we spend too much time sitting in front of the TV, and that as a result we don't do enough exercise. They also say that watching TV makes us stupid. Is this all true, Tony?
Well, it's almost certainly true that we watch too much television. But it probably isn't true that watching TV makes us stupid. I've just finished reading a book by a science writer, Stephen Johnson, called Everything Bad is Good for You. One thing he says in his book is that modern TV series like The Sopranos or House or Mad Men are more intellectually stimulating than TV series were 20 years ago. He says that these shows are complicated and very clever, and that they help to make us more intelligent.
Well, I can believe that, but what about reality shows that are so popular on TV? I can't believe that these are good for us.
Well, Stephen Johnson says that we can even learn something from reality shows. He says this kind of programme can teach us about group psychology, about how people behave when they're in a group.
Well, thank you, Tony and Jane. So, now you know what to do this evening. You can sit down in front of the TV with a box of dark chocolates.
1,
I'm stressed. I have too much work.
He talks too much.
2,
My diet is unhealthy. I eat too many cakes and sweets.
3,
I don't want to go out. I'm too tired.
1,
Do you eat enough vegetables?
I don't drink enough water.
2,
She doesn't sleep enough.
3,
My fridge isn't big enough.
I don't go to bed early enough.
Up. Enough. Much. None. Busy.
Boot. Ooh. Few. Cups. 2. Food.
Bike. I. Quite. Diet. Little. Like.
Egg. Many. Any. Healthy. Water.
Coffee. We all know that a cup of coffee helps to wake you up in the morning, but several studies show that drinking coffee helps to prevent some illnesses, like diabetes and Parkinson's disease. Experts say that you can safely drink 3 cups of espresso during the day, but if you drink too much coffee, it can make you feel anxious or keep you awake at night. Sunlight. Spending a long time in the sun is dangerous and can give you skin cancer. But on the other hand, not spending enough time in the sun is also bad for you, as sunlight helps us to produce vitamin D. This vitamin is important for strong bones and a healthy immune system, and it also makes people feel happier. Nowadays, many people don't get enough sunlight because they wear sunscreen all the time, especially on their faces. However, don't spend too long in the sun. 15 minutes a day without sunscreen is a healthy amount, and not at midday. Computer games. You probably worry about how much time you or your children waste playing computer games. But in fact, some studies show that these games can help us learn important skills. It seems that computer games stimulate the brain and that people who often play them are probably better at solving problems and making quick decisions. But don't spend too many hours in front of the computer, not more than about 2 hours a day.